Hi Mary, this video is exclusively for you. I hope you have the time to actually sit and watch it. I'm going to try my best. I know I have a terrible habit of making unbearably long videos, so I'm going to try really hard to keep this under 5 minutes, okay? Bear with me. Now, I just did my morning honoring the ancestors prayer, and I was actually thinking of you because I remembered that you had offered to pull a card for us on I think it was the Cornwall Wiccans group, if I'm not mistaken. So I thought I would do the same for you. Who's looking out for you? Who's pulling cards for you, right? Have to make sure I do my part too. So since you're pulling a tarot card for me, I'm going to pull a card from the deck that I resonate with the most, which is the Mystical Shaman Oracle. I don't know what it is about this deck, but it just jives so well with my energy. So I'm going to do what I do best, and I'm going to draw a random card for you, and it's going to speak to you. It's going to speak to your heart and your soul. It's going to help you. It's going to help you in whatever way that you need. I'm going to leave it nice and broad and a little general so that there's more room for manifestation there. Give it a good shuffle. Oh, I always look and see what my last card was. The Journey. Aha, it's been a heck of a journey so far. I always leave the last card that I drew on the top of the deck to remind me. So I'm going to shuffle 3 times. I'm going to do this weird cut thing that I always do, stick my thumb down the middle and then pull it out. And anyway, it's just this thing that my dad showed me when I was a kid, and I always do it every time I'm shuffling it. Oh, one of the cards jumped out. Should I take that as a sign? I don't usually do that. You know what? I said I was going to shuffle 3 times, so I'm going to put it back in. But just in case you're curious, it was the moon. That could have been a good card for you. That's not the one. So that's twice. Shuffle it one more time. I know there's a lot of people when the cards jump out like that they'll go with it. I don't usually do that. I'm too meticulous for that. So I've shuffled it 3 times. Now I'm going to do this thing that I do. I just jam my thumb down the middle, pull out the middle, and make that the top. And this is your card. You ready? Wouldn't it be funny if it was the moon? No, actually, it is the Sacrifice, and it was upside down. Right? Yeah, it was. So let's look into that now. The Sacrifice. So first thing, as you know, is to study the card. It's number 44. Does that mean anything to you? Has the female triangle symbol there. And looks like a lady, a female shaman, covered in feathers. Has some nice tattoos on her arms, or that could be a henta? I forget what that's called, the ink thing. It looks like she's throwing almost like an orange rind or something. I don't know what that is, but she's tossing something into the wind. She's making a sacrifice, and she has the halo around her head. Could be the sun in the background. I'm not sure. I think this is you. I think this represents you, my friend. Look at that. What a beautiful card. The artist on this deck, just phenomenal. So it's Meri. What are you sacrificing, Meri? Or what do you need to sacrifice? What have you sacrificed in the past? I know you've sacrificed a lot. What does this mean, and why is it upside down? Now, with this deck, if it's right side up, it means medicine, I believe. I'm going to have to double check that. I'm sorry, invitation. Upside down is medicine, so you got medicine coming to you. I'll read to you, you're probably familiar with this deck, but I'll read to you the definition here because I haven't mastered them or memorized them yet. So here's the essence of this card. I'll hold it up so you can look at it while I say this. The essence of the sacrifice, number 44. To sacrifice means to make sacred. You actually taught me that. The sacrifice is an offering of gratitude made from the heart, a feast of love prepared for spirit. In olden days, sacrifices sometimes involved rituals in which blood was offered to the gods. For example, in the Bible, Yahweh preferred Abel's sacrifice of one of his lambs to Cain's offering of vegetables and fruits. In Middle America, however, Quetzalcoatl, the Lord of the Dawn, I believe that's in South America, came to teach that spirit preferred our songs and our prayers to the blood of humans or animals. I like that much better too. I'm sure you would as well. So I'm going to skip over the invitation because it was upside down. I'll just put it down for now. Here's the medicine. You ready? What is the one person or thing that you feel you cannot live without? It is time to offer it all to Spirit so that it may unfold as it will. Do not cling to the old form or allow your sacrifice to weigh heavily upon you. You have sacrificed yourself and your dreams for too long. Now it is time to rededicate yourself to your journey. When you make sacred, you open the doors to infinite wealth. Do not delay. I'm over my 5 minutes, but there you go. I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed it. That's my drawing a card in return for your act of kindness. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.